Divisional Manager for Division 2, which, as you can see, takes in stroke, diabetes, cardiovascular, metabolic and endocrine disorders, and renal disorders. One of the biggest challenges we have is bringing all those 5 specialties together. So at the moment we haven't got a clinical lead appointed. That's going back out to advert. We have cardiovascular, Mamas from Central, who has been working with the CLRN previously. For diabetes, we have Lucinda Summers. For endocrine and metabolic, we have Claire Hyam from the Christie. And renal is Sandeep Mitra from Central again. And stroke is Craig Smith, based at Salford. This is the national position for Division 2. Just as the same as Zoe's just shown you. The blue is the actual recruitment and the red is the actual number of trials. As you see, Greater Manchester is room for improvement on that one. And this is where we stand with the speciality groups. Again, the far column is the number of networks recruited into those specialities. And renal disorders, you can see, is ranked at 3rd in the country. Metabolic as 9th, as well as cardiovascular disease. And stroke is 12th, with diabetes at 14. So it's going to be a challenge bringing all those groups together, and groups of people who've been working within a topic position or as a comprehensive network. And it's just different practices and how we can build on the best of those. Developing for the future. So these are taken from the speciality and high-level objectives. So for cardiovascular, the high-level objective for the NIHR is to increase the local academic and commercial portfolio. We have quite a strong portfolio of cardiovascular diseases already, and it's just building on that and developing it further. For diabetes, one of the NIHR high-level objectives is to increase the local recruitment by 0.5%. And that roughly works out about 750 patients into diabetic speciality trials. We want to also increase the number of primary and secondary care providers that are involved in research. So we'll be having close links with the primary care division as well, and quite a few shared cares of different trials. The endocrine and metabolic group, which there's only a few number of trials, and the trials are in very rare specialist diseases. We want to try and increase the number of those trials and reach a wider population. For renal, we need to work towards establishing a balanced portfolio with access for all patients within our greater area. For stroke, we need to increase the recruitment into the randomised control trials, so the more complex trials, hopefully using the hyperacute unit at Salford and the smaller one at Pennine, and increase the number of commercial trials. It is a new grouping of people that we haven't worked with before. I come from a cancer background, so it's all new to me. I'm spending the time meeting and greeting people and bringing the speciality groups together, and then I look forward to meeting you all and working with you.